The all-new Honor X7D. 5-star drop resistant. 6,500 milliamp hour 2-day battery. IP65 water resistant. Honor.
Ano, bros? Uy! Parang familiar ka. Teka, parang nagkita na tayo dati. Teka, hindi ko lang maalala kung saan. Ako nga pala si Brent Valdez, your Kuya Gen Z. Ikaw, ano nga ulit yung full name mo?
Mika.
Uy, Mika pala pangalan. Galing nun, bro.
Mika.
Mika, no?
Pinaghandaan, men. Grabe.
Uy! Parang familiar ka. Joke lang. And then, dahil ganito naman ako pag ano.
Yan.
Hi! Ako nga pala si Jay. Ang sisibak sa mga eksena natin mamaya. Eksena. Mga eksena lang.
Nang sisiba ka pala.
Grabe ka talaga.
Mga eksena.
Kuya Jay.
Kasi syempre, medyo intense yun.
Yun!
So, kailangan meron kayong connection dalawa.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Si Bakin. Sindak. Okay.
Wait, quiet. Palala lang ako. Wait lang, sorry. Ay, hello, sorry kasi ang ingay na friends ko eh. Ako nga pala si Nikki. Hindi ako spy, pero promise, babantayan kita. Nikki. What's your name?
Swabe nun, pre.
Suwabe.
Sheesh, solid yun. Paano mo yung tatapatan? Hi. Excuse me. By the way, kanina ka pa ata dyan eh. Ewan ko lang. Or baka namalikmata lang ako. Nauutal lang ako. Nakita ko lang siya. Pero yung ganda niya. Napakaswabe mong Pinay, miss. Ooh. By the way, I'm Mr. CDB. Kahit saan nilagay. Dave Bornea. What's your name?
Pwede.
Ginagalingan nyo, ha?
Sobrang charming ninyong lahat. Honestly, sobrang impressive. Ngayon naman, I'm kind of a shy guy. Sorry. I'm not like my friends here na super good with words, but I'm better in action. So, if you'd let me, I'd like to show you.
Shy guy.
Swabe, bro. Smooth.
Introduction.
Hindi ba cringe?
No, bro.
And welcome sa...
Ano na, bro? Man, we got our special guest, bro. Palakpakan naman
Grabe.
natin. Maraming salamat, man. We got the chillest guy, man. Jill Cuervo.
Kala ko chill Cuervo.
Okay.
Kasi chillest guy, di ba?
Oo nga.
Chill.
Yeah, Gil Cuervo.
Anyways,
Ako lang
bro.
to. Guys, thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank
You
you.
know?
Honor and a pleasure.
Welcome, brother.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Fan ako ng... Ano na, bro?
Yes. Bro, isang karangalan, man. Solid ka.
Thank you,
Pero
thank
we got the star, bro.
Uy,
May
grabe.
guest star tayo, man.
Kill Cuervo, no?
Kamusta ang buhay?
Kamusta, bro?
Okay
Kamusta?
naman, bro. Diba? Like, I mean, syempre, aside sa mga showbiz happenings, usually preoccupied ako sa jiu-jitsu, ganun.
Uy.
And then, ayun, I just try to stay busy, try to stay active. Yun lang naman eh. Yan lang naman yung magagawa ko eh. So that I look good or I'm prepared para sa mga next roles.
Yun. Bro, jiu-jitsu. Wala akong ka-idea kung ano yung jiu-jitsu. Para siyang, to me, it's a martial arts. But hindi ko alam. Para siguro mga 20% lang yung alam ko, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, please walk us through.
So jiu-jitsu,
Ano ba yung jiu-jitsu?
we call it the gentle art, no? Sa jiu-jitsu kasi sinasabi nila parang dun mas nagagamit mo yung technique over athleticism. Pero I would just like to say, syempre, at lalo na yung mga legit competitors ng jiu-jitsu, lahat sila athletic. So, you know, hindi pwedeng nagtitrain ka lang ng jiu-jitsu. You gotta lift some weights too. Pero yun nga, how do I say this? Para siyang, you guys know judo? Di ba? Olympic sport naman yung judo. So, doon naman nag-originate yung jiu-jitsu from judo. Parang continuation lang. Yung sa judo, parang nagbabatuhan kayo. parang sa jiu-jitsu kasi, hindi pa tapos yung fight or yung match. Parang may chance ka pang bumawi while you're on the ground. So parang that's the best way I describe it. Or para siyang wrestling in a kimono. Parang gano'n, di ba?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Na you try to choke or you try to submit. It's good. It's
It's
good
an
human
art,
chess.
no?
It's an art form. Yung sa so you talk about martial arts. Diba?
Martial arts, yes.
Martial arts is the art of war. Ngayon, syempre, most of the time yung iniisip ng mga tao pag martial arts, it's about pakikipag-away or fighting, ganun. Kasi diba, that's what we think. It's combat, diba? Pero there's an art to it din. Like there's an art to, let's say, sa boxing style ni Manny Pacquiao, diba? Sa footwork or
Sa bawat kumpas, galaw ng
exactly,
kamay.
there's an art form to his timing, his speed, his punches. So ganun din sa jiu-jitsu. There's an art to your,
So parang,
combat.
kuwari since, is this a Japanese sport?
Jiu-jitsu actually it comes from Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It's a Brazilian sport.
Brazilian
Oh.
sport.
Yeah, so
Sa Brazil.
founded by Helio and Carlos Gracie. Yes.
Wow, okay.
I think, oh my God, baka nagkamali ako. I know Helio Gracie for
Helio.
sure. Yeah, Helio Gracie.
Ilang years ka na, Gil, na training?
2 years pa lang, bro.
2 years pa lang.
Bago pa lang. If you guys know si Rocco Brown Belt.
Oh, yes,
Sa
Kuya
kanya
Rocco.
nagtitrain. So, minsan nagtitrain kami ni Rocco.
Sino man nanalo sa inyo?
Sino mo na na? Ba't mo naman pinaglaban yung dalawa?
Pinagbibigyan lang ako ni
Match,
Rocco.
no?
Pinagbibigyan lang ako ni Rocco. At saka, sa jiu-jitsu kasi honestly, parang kahit let's say mababa lang yung belt ranking mo, may chance pa rin na like masubmit mo yung higher belt. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun na mas magaling ka na sa higher belt. It happens. Parang normal lang naman yun. It's nothing spectacular.
Dun sa belt, bro, parang, yan din ba yung may iba't ibang kulay?
Yes,
Yellow,
bro. Yes,
red.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
So, there's
Ilang
5
levels ba ng belt yon?
5, bro. So, there's white belt, blue belt. Yan yung belt ko ngayon. Purple belt, brown belt, and black belt.
Wow, black belt,
Bro,
no?
paano yan, bro? Like, nakabelt ako.
Ay, black.
Leather belt naman. Leather
Silver.
Leather belt.
Anyway, bro, yung yan, for example, paano ang basehan ng ikay parang magle-level up to another belt?
Yung coach yung nagde-determine. So, ayun, it's your coach's assessment ng abilities mo. So, usually yung mga, more often than not, it's yung mga black belt professors. Usually, pag black belt, you're referred to as professor kasi. So, yung mga black belt professors yung nagde-decide kung deserving ka na for this belt. Yeah.
So parang sa mga artista, mga legends na yung nandoon sa
yes,
black belt.
yes.
Tapos sila din ang mag-a-appoint or magde-decide, of course, because pinagdaanan na nila yung lahat ng belts na yun.
Pero it will take you like mga estimated, bro. Aabot din ng years for you parang
To black, they say 10 years.
10 years, man.
Yes.
Oh, talaga, bro.
Sabi daw nila.
Dapat
Siyempre may
ganun.
mga mas gifted at saka yung mga talagang competitor like nakakuha nila in like 5 years. But siyempre ako, hobbyist lang ako eh. That's what I call myself eh. Parang iba yung nagko-compete ka talaga sa ginagawa ko lang to 2-3 times a week as a hobby. Doon ako sa like hobby lang. Like di naman ako like wala akong ambition maging world champion or something, diba? Parang it's a good hobby.
Bro, paano nag-start yung interest mo sa jiu-jitsu?
Ito bro, kasi so yung Sparkle, parang nag-hold sila ng mga basic, like, combat training workshop or exercises, ganun. So may boxing doon, may jiu-jitsu doon, and then may parang knife fighting. Sa jiu-jitsu kasi yung the guy who was teaching at the time, sabi niya, parang nagigets mo yung jiu-jitsu, why don't you give it a try? So, I messaged si Luis Monteveros.
Yes.
Nagtatrain na siya nun eh. Blue belt na si Luis eh. Sabi ko, bro, I wanna try this jiu-jitsu thing out. Can I join yung team mo? Tapos yun na. From there, started training. And then,
syempre, of course, dun sa basics, ano yung mga may certain pose ba na ginagawa? Paano yung preparation nung jiu-jitsu, bro?
Kailangan mo lang maging bro, flexible.
Flexible.
Stretching ka lang parati. At saka, you still have to be athletic. You still have to lift weights. Para your body is still strong. Yun lang naman yung preparation na magagawa mo. Everybody on their first day talagang magugulpe. It's like, it's the way the world works.
First time kong makakita ng parang live Hindi naman, video na nag-jujitsu sa social media. Meron tayong good friend, si Yas. Nag-story siya, si Yasser Marta na nag-jujitsu.
Nag-judo
pala.
Judo, yes.
Ay, iba pala yun, pre. Ay,
Brent, di ba naman pala yan?
iba pala yun, pre.
Okay lang.
Then, doon nga nang galing.
Related naman yung judo tsaka jujitsu. So,
Okay.
I mean,
Parang magpinsa, gano'n?
kind of. Siyempre, iba lang yung rule set.
Oo.
Iba lang yung rules. Pero like, yung mga judo throws, kunwari yung mga babato, magagawa mo naman yun sa jujitsu.
Pero ano yung staple na body movement sa jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu, body movement, I can't say Talagang, yeah, it's just grappling. It's just parang,
Ito ba yung parang may binabali-bali? Hindi.
yun.
Jiu-jitsu yun?
Jiu-jitsu yun.
Yung mga weak points.
Parang ginagamit din sa MMA, di ba?
Yeah, yung ginagamit sa,
MMA.
you guys watching UFC?
UFC?
UFC, yun. Ginagamit yung jiu-jitsu sa
Oh.
UFC.
So, delikado rin pala yan.
Yes, sir.
Try mo nga. Brent, ikaw nga. Hindi, isa lang.
Kailangan mo na mag-ensayo.
Hindi, meron namang emergency na malapit dito.
Nasa Makati lang.
Meron ba mga sumusuko? Kasi syempre,
Yeah, madami.
yung mga ayaw niya mag-sport because parang may challenges mentally or physically na hindi nila kaya or
Sa jiu-jitsu?
may mga
May mga, dami kong mga white belt batchmates na di na umabot sa blue. Parang somewhere in like down the line, nawala yung interest. Siguro nag-compete tapos na-dishearten, hindi nanalo, so didn't try it again. Or yung iba na parang, this is just a phase din lang naman. Yung parang, tinry ko lang naman for a few months. Tapos ending, didn't really like it. So, ganun talaga. The road from white, it becomes narrower papuntang blue, narrower papuntang purple, ganun. Diba? So,
If you don't mind me asking, bro, anong belt ka na, bro?
blue belt, bro.
Blue belt.
Bago pa lang, as in 2 years pa lang, I'm new. I suck at jiu-jitsu. Disclaimer, I suck at jiu-jitsu.
No, napaka-humble ng kaibigan natin.
Then,
bro.
legit na, legit.
Bro, may tanong ako, bro. Diba, of course, ano yan parang meron kang mga nabibuild na discipline from jiu-jitsu na
Yes,
ano,
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
what are ano itong mga disciplines na to na pwede mo siyang i-apply outside jiu-jitsu naman?
Yes, sir.
Parang ano yung mga...
Bro, I think number one that I learned from jiu-jitsu is composure. Kasi, I'll give you a specific scenario. Kunwari, meron kayong tawag namin ka-roll, no? Or let's say ka-sparring para mag-gets nyo. No? Na 250-pound old man na talagang mabigat. He's on top of you. Wala kang magagawa, bro. You can't just parang... Ayaw na. Push him off, diba?
May time limit ba? Kunwari, di ba sa wrestling parang 10 seconds pa? I'm not sure.
Wala,
Parang
walang time. Pwede kanyang tambayan ng 3 minutes, 3 whole minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
Pero yung paano mo masasabi? Kunwari, susuko ka na. Okay na, I withdraw.
Well, yung
Top
tap out. Pero
lang.
yun nga yung, yun nga yung point ng jiu-jitsu You train yourself kahit nandun ka sa position na yun, not to tap out, to think. Kasi may way naman yun May way para mag-escape ka kahit sobrang bigat niya. There's a way. You need to have composure.
Ako ang gagawin ko pag ganun.
So, parang it's taught me to think first before acting. Syempre ako, honestly guys, I mean, shy guy ako pero I can be emotional. Parang yung response ko to certain things, yung parang immediate response ko, minsan sobrang emotional ko. So, sa jiu-jitsu, parang I guess, it's training me pa rin. I wouldn't say I'm completely trained, pero it's training me na to maintain a certain level of composure na mag-isip muna before doing something.
Kung ako yung ganun, madagdagan ako. Kikilitiin ko yun. pag hindi umalis yan, ewan ko na lang. May gumawa ba nun?
Hacks ba yun?
Hindi, bawal yata yun no? Bawal.
Bawal ata.
Bawal.
Sure. I think bawal ata.
Kikilitiin mo na lang, no? Kasi hirap
Bro,
no?
bigat.
Sinuntok Hindi, bawal ang punch sa bawal. Jiu-jitsu. Pero maganda rin yung gamitin kasi when it comes to self-defense, di ba?
Yes, bro. Kaya nga, sobrang recommended siya sa mga
Yeah.
girls. Kasi, at saka kaya ang daming girls na nag-train ng jiu-jitsu. Kasi nga, parang when they're in certain scenarios that I hope they never have to experience, magagamit nila yung I guess, abilities dito sa jiu-jitsu jiu-jitsu.
Mm.
Pero at the same time kasi parang I also want to preach it in terms of it being a sport. Kasi nga parang most of the time pag iniisip natin jiu-jitsu, parang self-defense or pang combat thing or it's also a sport. It's a fun sport
Yeah.
as well. Parang it's the equivalent of parang nagpipick up basketball lang tayo sa village or like with friends. So parang ganun yung feeling ko pag nagtitrain ako ng jiu-jitsu. Parang, meet some of my teammates, syempre yung objective is to choke you or something. Pero parang we're just playing around, ganun.
Yun yung objective talaga ng jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
To choke.
To choke or to parang
Strangle,
yung sinasabi nilang armbar, yung
Basta kailangan mag-tap.
babali,
Matap mo yun. Pero bawal baliin, no? Kapag mga roll.
Pag ayaw naman tap, babaliin nila.
Oh?
Yeah.
Kaya nga minabali sa UFC.
Yes.
Kasi ayaw nila magpatalo.
Yes, bro, yes.
Grabe.
Wow. Grabe, no?
Pwede.
So, iti-test talaga
pero,
nung jiu-jitsu yung stamina mo, number 1. Number 2, yung kung paano kang mag-isip
mental
at
fortitude.
mag-strategize.
Yes.
Tapos, yung lakas mo talaga dun masusubok pa rin, no? Wow.
Bro, ang sarap nga, ang sarap nga isipin eh. Kasi he mentioned a while ago na para din siyang human chess. Elaborate mo, bro.
Yun nga, human chess siya because you have to think, no, yung next step mo, hindi pwedeng basta-basta lang yung gagawin mo. Although pag white belt, I guess, yun, it's normal lang naman kasi we're all new.
Mind
Pero
games pa rin siya.
Mahirap pala yung
siya.
sport na yun, no?
Mind game siya.
Ako gagawa ko na sarili kong ganyan.
Solid.
Pero ang pangalan, Jiu-Jitsu. Mag-aalaga ka lang ng Shih Tzu. Tapos,
Gusto ko
mas
yan.
hindi,
Gusto ko yan. Pwede.
Kaya ko yan, bro. May malaking chance na mananalo pa ako dyan.
Nagamit mo ba yung discipline or yung mga natutunan mo dyan? Yung composure, for example, sa pag-artista? Or would you say you jump into whatever the scene wants you to do? Or mas in a way, pinaplano mo, strategize what's gonna happen?
Isa sa mga naging, as an actor, isa sa mga naging problems ko is masyado akong, yung sinasabi ni Miss Ana na heady ako, masyado akong over-analyze, over-breakdown yung scene na hindi na ako nakakatalon minsan. Parang, I take it, alam mo yun, yung parang masyado kong di naman sa masyado kong inaaral, but I'm too in my head instead of sa emotion. So, in terms of, kasi sa jiu-jitsu, di ba, parang yun nga, para siyang human chess and I analyze. Doon beneficial yung parang pagiging over-analytical sa jiu-jitsu. Sa acting naman kasi, it's more like trust, more yung tiwala sa sarili ko, sa emotions ko.
Sa character
yeah,
also.
Sa character, to just jump. Sa script, sa writing, di ba? So, not necessarily, pero yung discipline part siguro, na, at saka yung sa jiu-jitsu, parang at least nakita ko like the, fruit of my hard work was, being able to perform well, di ba? So, like, same goes din sa work mo, sa showbiz, or sa acting na parang, if you work hard for it, then, the work will also come out good din. Di ba?
Bro, My Love from the Stars.
Oo.
Ito yung hit na Korean novela na nagkaroon ng Philippine adaptation. And starring nito si Gil Cuerva and si Miss Jeneline Mercado.
Yan,
Bro,
yan yung Lodi.
Bro,
Grabe.
nung nangyari yun, bro, nagkagulong buong Pilipinas.
Yes, sir.
Grabe naman.
Bro, yung pagtanggap ng mga Pilipino sa Korean novelas, tapos nabalitaan ng Pilipinas na magkakaroon ng Korean adaptation, and then inintroduce ka, and si Miss Jeneline, bro.
Akala ko nga foreigner si Gil nun eh.
Mindanao, diba, bro?
Noong mga panahon na yun. Nagselos. Okay. Diba?
Kamusta naman yan, Gil?
Bro.
Wait lang, paano mo nakuha yung role na yun? Kasi malaking yun eh.
Tapos sino kalaban mo?
Malaking project yun.
So, yung story nun is, di ba before ako mag-showbiz, model ako. So, nasa Hong Kong ako nun. Nagmamodel ako sa Hong Kong. And then sakto, parang may break dapat ako before going to another country. Thailand ata yun. So, parang after Hong Kong, I was supposed to model sa Thailand. Sakto, nag-message yung co-management ko, yung Cornerstone. Sabi nila, there's an audition for the show. We really want you to audition. tingin namin makukuha mo. So, ako naman parang, syempre, like, wala naman akong acting experience, guys. So, wala naman, like, yung expectation ko, mababa lang. Like, yung parang, okay, yung purpose ko lang dito is, like, makilala ko lang yung director, si Direk Joyce, or yung production people. Tapos, baka naman, you know, mga smaller roles, makukuha ko, and then build from there. Until sa, dumadami yung audition, parang, it was like maybe 4 or 5
Callbacks.
auditions. O, parang ganun. I'm not sure about yung number. Basta alam ko madaming audition yun. And then, until sa, yun, nakuha ko, YOLO, Carpe Diem. I auditioned, I got the role. And then, yun, the rest is history. Pero grabe.
Paano nila sinabi sa'yo that you got the role? Was it...
Okay, ito yung funny story. Guys, nagdodota ako nun. Dota 1 Dota 1 pa ata nun. Not sure. Oh, I think Dota 2
na yun.
Dota 2. Yeah, Dota 2 na. Anyways, nagdodota ako nun. And then, tinawagan ako ng manager ko from Cornerstone. Sabi niya, congratulations, Gil, you got the role. Gumagana. Tapos parang ako, alam mo yung parang in the middle of the day. Siyempre, alangan naman na, guys, wait lang, pause ko lang muna to. Hindi pwede, di ba? So parang wala akong time to process it at that moment nung sinabi sa akin. Kasi parang tinatapos ko lang yung game. Until sa parang, yun, I guess slowly na process ko. Di ko na-realize or di ko na-feel talaga until I guess lumabas na talaga yung show. Parang even nung nagtitaping ako, parang kasi wala pa, like, di pa naman ako lumalabas sa TV. So parang di ko pa na-feel yung gravity ng role or kung gaano ka big na yung opportunity na yun.
The all-new Honor X7D. 5-star drop resistant. 6,500 milliamp hour 2-day battery. IP65 water resistant. Honor.
Yeah.
Nung, di ba, as you mentioned, nagsimula ka as a model. Ano yung pakiramdam nung first time na nagpunta ka sa set nung My Love from the Star? And yung first day mo, nung nasa shoot ka sa GMA ng My Love from the Star?
Yeah, syempre, I guess, iba talaga yung, a bit of culture shock talaga. Aminado naman ako. At saka, I guess, kasi, again, I'll go back. Shy guy naman talaga ako. So sometimes, it can rub off on a way na parang nagbumuka akong suplado, ganon. So, kasi ako, parang mahihayin ako eh. So, I guess, since hindi ko, like, nabati yung buong prod or something, yung pumasok lang ako sa tent, or, you know, parang hindi ako super sociable, baka maybe, you know, that might have rubbed them off in a wrong way. Na parang that's something na I guess I learned throughout sa buong career ko na parang kung paano makipag-PR. I'm still learning pa nga eh. I'm still learning. Pero at least nung time na yun, parang wala akong ganung type of training. Wala naman, yun nga eh.
Sa industry natin, pare,
training
parang
eh.
may expectation sa atin na kailangan, tayo, sociable. Kailangan mag-hello tayo sa lahat. A ray of sunshine.
Yes.
Na mas bigger tayo sa energy. Kailangan bold palagi.
Yes.
When you walk inside a room, parang ganun yung expectation. Pero hindi siya sinasabi sa, let's say, sa training, sa acting workshop, you have to be like this and that. Parang matututunan mo rin siya.
Yung mga kids ngayon, yung mga binibuild, kunwari sa Sparkle, yung mga binibuild nila ngayon. Meron na silang ganung type of training eh. Yeah, meron na sila. Yeah. So, yun nga, I guess you learn from the mistakes of the past. That yan yung maganda. Like, yung parang, at least now,
solid.
Yung mga bago or yung mga balak nilang ipasok sa showbiz, may training na or, you know, they make sure they go through a certain process bago isa lang talaga. Kaya I guess yung iba, feeling nila sobrang ready na sila. I'm talking about yung mga younger ones. Ready na sila. Ready na ako magka-show. Sige na, bigyan mo na ako ng chance. Pero, ito lang yung masasabi ko, you'd rather be prepared for the moment than not. Kasi, and I will admit naman, I was really not ready for that moment.
And I think, bro, you can never be prepared on things. Kapag may mga times na bigla na lang ihahain sa'yo.
One day, like model lang ako, like, you know, nagpa-photoshoot ko.
Biglang nag-shift, di ba?
Yeah, one day I was a college student, next day, bigla na lang, like, yung lead role sa akin. So, talagang I wasn't ready for the moment. But, you know, I cut myself some slack din naman. Alam ko naman, like, baguhan lang talaga ako nun eh. Like, it was my first show, so what do you expect? Diba?
At saka with Miss Jeneline Mercado agad, no? Kamusta with
Kamusta?
Ano,
With Miss
grabe,
Jen.
sobrang
Miss
ano.
Janeline Mercado is part of the first season of Starstruck Philippines,
Yes.
no? Siya yung...
Lodi.
Oo,
Lodi.
OG.
Crush ni
Pioneer.
Nikki.
How is it working with her, pare?
Grabe, sobrang ano, well, I guess, ilang beses na din ako na pressure because magaling. Like, you know, she's really good. What else can I say? Walang ere wala siyang ka-ere. It was easy for me to although shy guy ako. So it's not like parang parati
Paano
ako
mo dinideal yung ganun, bro? Kunwari, magkakasi
find,
na kayo or...
Kasi like, I was completely new So parang yung PR skills ko mababa talaga nun Pero I guess I try to find some small conversations. Mga ganun na pwede kong i-bring up sa kanya. Ganun.
Ano yung una niyong interaction?
So si Direk Joyce, nag-invite si Direk Joyce. Parang for like a wine night. And then me, tsaka si Jeneline para mag-meet kami. Kasi prior to that, yung meeting namin was sa audition Pero it's not like we had the chance to sit down and talk. And so parang chill wine night lang, pinag-usapan lang the role and stuff. And got to know each other. Parang very chill, a bit lang before taping. So ayun, that's a good thing working with Direk Joyce, parang mayroon siyang ganung type of care. Parang hindi awkward, tara mag-wine usap muna tayo. Ganun.
Yung mga initiatives ni
Yes,
Direk.
really took initiatives, yeah.
So, bro, of course, nagsimula ka as a model. Now, nag-artista ka na. Ano yung mga challenges that you've encountered in your career as a model and as an actor?
Adapting to changes. When I say adapting, open ako sa change, but it's like the ability to adapt to change. I think nowadays yun nga, like you guys, diba, people are going more digital. So I think that's something I need to find my niche or find a way to, get that thing started, yung digital. From modeling to showbiz, yung biggest talaga I guess masasabi ko talaga the biggest was just maybe pakikisama or PR skills or syempre yung craft is part of that pero ongoing pa rin naman yung workshop, so you can always get better sa craft. But that was the hardest, I guess. And although nagmo-model ako noon and that counts as work, I guess itong whole acting thing, yan talaga yung first like the serious work pa rin naman yung modeling, pero full-time job. Kasi parang sa modeling, I can't say na I was like full-time there. Lalo na I think sa modeling, it's the girls talaga who have yung parang mas intense yung work for them. So ayun, sa showbiz talaga yung parang sobrang yung schedule, wala pang EG law. Grabe.
Yes,
So,
yes, bro.
Wala pang EG law. So, grabe yung taping hours nun.
24 hours or more.
More, bro, more. Tapos, yung what they call this, ping pong. Yung parang
Babato ka sa Unit 1 and 2.
Unit
Tapos
2.
sometimes malayo yung location ng Unit 1 and
locations,
2.
exactly.
Bro, may tanong ako sa'yo, bro. Kailan mo parang nag-sink in sa'yo na shit? Parang nagustuhan ko tong craft ng acting. Parang doon na siya na gano'n sa'yo na.
Ako honestly, I always wanted naman to be an actor. Ito naman talaga yung gusto ko. Wasn't like something na parang yung parents ko said, uy, mag-artista ka. If anything, parang they keep telling me, uy, kung ayaw mo mag-artista, may options naman. Ako naman, kasi I grew up watching medyo cheesy to pero favorite movies ko kasi growing up, yung mga romance movies. For Sunrise, for Sunset. What else?
The Notebook.
50 First Dates.
Mga ganyan.
The Notebook. Mga ganun. Like, a lot of romance movies. I always wanted to be yung guy in romance movies who, falls so hard. Parang falls in love with the girl.
Hopeless romantic.
Talagang ikaw ang
And falls
mundo.
hard.
Yes.
Yung parang na-heartbreak and then, chases after the girl. And then, yung ending, nakuha niya yung...
Hahamakin niyo ang lahat. Talagang paglalayuin ng mga pamilya.
Nakuha niya yung matamis niyang oo.
Tapos bigla sa dulo malalaman ng babae may cancer pala siya.
Oo, yung
Ganyan.
mga plot twist. Yun yung reason ko. Like, that's why I wanted to do movies talaga also. So, but I mean, I guess having a role din like My Love from the Star, which is a rom-com.
Mm.
It was such a great, grabbing material, guys. I mean, of course, credit sa mga Koreans, to the ones who, yung original writers, no? Pero grabbing material, it makes everything easy pag maganda yung material.
True.
Nagbago ba yung life mo after that show? Would you
Oh yeah, oo naman. Siyempre, like, I mean, at least nung time, nung peak ng show, grabe din yung attention.
For sure, kapag lumalabas ka, ang tawag sa'yo.
Noon. Ngayon, chill na. I can go anywhere. Okay na. Pero back in the day, medyo hectic back in the day. Yeah.
Dun sa experience mo sa My Love from the Stars and in any other shows and movies na ginawa mo over the years, ano dun, bro, yung mga fun and unforgettable experiences mo?
Fun and unforgettable. Yung fun kasi it's more about yung pakikisama or like yung cast, no? Excuse me.
Water?
Anyways, no, okay lang. So the fun part's really about the people you're with sa set, no. I guess yung most fun set that I had was yung kasali ka dun Beautiful Justice set.
Beautiful
Beautiful Justice. So
Justice.
tsaka kasi grabe din yung working hours nun
Oo, bro.
and yung locations nun. So talagang you get to enjoy with other people. Yung biggest
Beautiful
moments.
Justice pala nun. 2019, no?
2019, yeah.
meron bang bobo moments?
Bobo moments. Dami bro. Dami bobo moments. Too many to tell.
Pili ka ng isa doon, bro.
Nag-guess sa ano na bro? Okay. Ay, hindi pala. Hindi pa ba kasama yun?
Fun. Fun moments.
Nalit ka na sa ano? Or napagalita ka na sa set?
Meron bang ginawa super funny na
Yun nga,
talagang...
okay. Isa din to. I think I wish syempre was a little more professional when I started out. So that's another regret of mine. Ayun, so yeah, to answer your question, napagalitan na.
Napagalitan na. Lahat naman siguro tayo dito.
Yeah.
Oo.
Nasabon ng malala.
Nasa ba?
Yeah.
Suotan ka na ba ng headset? Tapos, kakausapin ka na direct.
Ay, ganun. Tapos biglang may...
Yes, pero hindi to, actually hindi para pagalitan. Para...
To help you.
Oh, to help you. Para ma-motivate.
Ganun naman talaga.
Yun yung okay. Kasi pag pinapagalitan ka, pressure yun, nasa set ka.
Yeah. Yun nga. So parang thankfully, hindi pa... I guess as long as I'm following instructions. I don't know. Pero yun, di ko pa na-experience. Sana sana hindi.
Iba-iba din yung atake ng mga director, yung style nila of teaching. Kung paano yung ways nila.
Yeah.
Tsaka matututo ka talaga na
Oo.
from them.
Nami-miss mo ba, Gil, yung pagmamodel? Modeling life? Or ginagawa mo pa rin ba siya?
No, hindi na.
Hindi
Hindi
masyado.
na ako nagmo-model masyado. I mean, not a
Not
lot.
super.
Not super. Na-miss, for me, yung kapalit lang ng whole showbiz experience na to was the fact na kasi sa modeling, I had an opportunity to go to other countries. Parang aside from Hong Kong, parang may offer or may opportunity ako sana like in Thailand, in Singapore, I think in Indonesia din. Na hindi ko na din nagawa. So yun lang, pero it wasn't in terms of like work. Syempre, I guess mas na-enjoy ko yung work ng acting or sa showbiz. More challenging definitely kasi syempre, lalo na sa acting, 'di ba? May certain expectation pag hindi mo na ma-meet. Parang ako kasi like sumasama talaga yung loob ko pag parang feeling ko parang feeling ko sobrang failure, sobrang kulelat ko. Like, I can't meet the expectation.
Bro, kanina yung kwento mo na you overanalyze things. Bro, na-experience ko din siya sa taping. Parang one time, so, si Direk Zig Dulay
Zig, yeah.
in Widow's War, nung simula, sobra kong ina-analyze. Sobra, parang anong mangyayari. And then eventually, nag-underperform ako pagdating na nung take. And then kinausap niya lang ako in sobrang kalmado na naintindihan ko yan na, okay, dapat hindi ko siya, i-apply ko yung tamang way.
Yeah.
The next. When he said na, Brent, ina-overanalyze mo kasi, kaya ito yung nangyayari. Baka mas better if, yung i-free flow mo lang.
Yes.
Overanalyze. And then I said, Pero ang hirap.
Sabi ni Direk Zig, at dahil dyan, next taping, tanggal ka.
Hindi, natuto ako kay Direk Zig.
No, pero tama yun bro. Yun nga.
Gil, bago tayo mag-move on, dahil hindi mo na nagagawa yung modeling, bigyan mo sa amin yung fiercest model face mo.
Ano?
Wala na.
Isa lang, bro. Isa lang.
Try lang.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Bang!
What a face card.
Grabe.
What a
Galit,
face
parang
card.
galit eh.
Dahil dyan, ibebenta namin yan.
Actually, yun yung magbabayad ng utang na rin sa Pilipinas, bro.
Oo.
Yung face card ni Gil.
Wow, grabe hindi bro. Ako lang to, man.
Meron ka bang dream role,
Oh,
bro, na
Ano
gusto
po,
mong gawin?
Yes. I think I'd want to be a teacher. Kasi I feel like teachers are responsible for the future, you know, in building dreams, in giving kids. A teacher can make or break a kid. So parang, if I can do my part sa acting and portray a good teacher that can be somewhat inspirational din sa mga teachers to inspire yung mga kids to make a change, di ba? Yan yung problem natin ngayon with the whole issues right now, di ba?
Yeah.
There's always a chance for things to get better. Let's start with the kids, di ba? And what can I do bilang tito millennial, di ba? Maybe I can portray a teacher na, na maging maybe a good example for yung mga teachers din to follow or, to draw inspiration from para yung mga students nila, diba? Magabayan nila,
Yeah.
better people,
Yes.
make a change, make a positive change.
Grabe yun. Thank you for that wonderful answer.
Sir Gil.
May napanood pala ako sa,
material, pare.
napanood ako sa TikTok. Tinatanong yung mga teachers, ano yung best sit-down way of saying sa mga kids sa class. Kunyari may maingay and you're asking them to sit down. Paano mo sasabihin?
Hindi. Usually I don't know.
I mean that phrase sit down.
Sit down.
Sa kids. Kaya ito,
Meron papabuin mo yung bata.
second sequence.
Kunyari
to.
makulit.
Kunyari kami, mga estudyante kami.
Sige, magingay tayo, bro.
Ayan na.
Kulot.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
Ang bait naman ni Gil. Okay po, Prof. Gil.
Parang low in command. Kasi parang I feel like pag yung shouting, sometimes parang hit or miss. Sometimes gumagana kasi, teacher. But sometimes kasi parang nakakause din ng parang feeling of rebellion. So, parang, you're not the boss of me, mga ganun, di ba?
At sa iba ni mga estudyante ngayon. No?
Iba na.
Ayun lang.
Bago-bago yung mga generation, pre.
Paano iba?
Kasi kumari doon, di ba? Kung i-instill mo yung fear, matututo sila, pero depende kung matututo sila. Kasi fear nga yung motivation nun eh. Pero kapag yung goal or yung objective mo is turuan sila ng kalmado.
Kailangan pa rin authoritative.
Authoritative
You need to be
pa rin.
authoritative pa rin. Hindi porket hindi ka like sumisigaw, hindi ka authoritative. Dapat you should have that parang low booming authoritative voice na parang makukuha mo yung respect ng students.
In application to jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
pag-aartista, at pagiging teacher. Solid.
Pwede.
Yeah.
Bro, kung may gagawin kang Korean novela,
Oo.
ano yun, pare?
Ito I feel like the ship has sailed na. So I don't take my chance na ako dito. Lalo na tito millennial na ako. I'm 30 already. No, pero at least around the time after My Love from the Star, I was hoping na baka like there could be a remake ng Boys Over Flowers.
Uy, ganda yun.
So parang I felt like okay sana if makuha ko yung role na yun. It would be a good remake. Diba?
Flowers ba yun?
Malabas ka mo.
Mas early.
Mas OG. Pero Remake, yeah. Parang that would have been a nice show to remake. Yeah.
Sinong i-request mo kunwari ito na, in-approve na. Okay, isasama natin sa Boys Over Flowers remake si Gil Cuerva. Sino yung gusto mo maging leading lady?
Siyempre, si Lexi na. Diba?
Wait nga lang. Si Lexi. Sino si Lexi? Okay.
Artista sa GMA. Oh, very talented.
Yan.
Very talented artist.
Ano masasabi mo kay Lexi?
You're a very talented artist and I find you so inspirational. Please, be my leading lady.
Yeah. Ayan na, no?
Sino naman yung other F4 members?
Ito na.
Patay.
Ako, sobra to.
Sobra.
5 na 5.
Maiba tayo.
May tayo.
Right.
Pero kayo na yun.
Ano na tayo? F5. F5.
Brock Lesnar, F5.
Kunwari bro, ito na. Magpapaalam ka na sa leading lady mo.
Leading lady.
Paano ka ngayon magbababay in your character? Okay?
Ay, cakes. The joke lang. Brain rot.
Yung clapper, Nix, yung clapper.
Ano,
Ayan. Okay, camera roll.
Okay. Camera roll.
3, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready. Actors cue.
May pa-actors cue pa.
I-action mo na, may clapper nga.
Action mo na. Sayang yung oras natin, no? Patapos na, oh.
It was great to spend the day with you. I wish you a good evening and I hope to see you tomorrow.
Alright. This is
Ano na, bro?
Let's go. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.